you're important in a lot of ways. First of all, from a basketball sense, for just their skill development and stuff, that's going to start at a very young age and is going to be determined at a very young age. And quite frankly, you know, if you look around, we're failing pretty badly in this country as a whole in teaching people basketball skills. And you all notice it that watch the NBA, because there's a huge difference in just the skill level of the players coming from Europe and what we have here in terms of their ability to pass the ball and shoot the ball. We can't even produce enough people who can do those things here, that we got to go across and try to find people who can do them. We're not developing skills here. One of the reasons is, okay, we are much more interested in playing games and winning and losing at a young age than we are in skill development. So I would say this to all of the youth coaches here, even more than the high school coaches, is you have to make a decision if you want to teach the kids that you're coaching how to play basketball, or if you just want to win games, because there's a big difference. I last spring coached both my 12-year-old daughter and my 9-year-old son for 2 months in a YMCA league and had a group of kids. And I got to see every approach, okay? And I would say to you, of the probably 18 teams that I saw just in that limited time, there were maybe 2 or 3 coaches that were really trying to teach skills, and everybody else was just trying to win a game. Leave your best players on the court as long as you can. Play zone defense, for God's sakes. It was beyond me. In a 9-year-old league, play zone defense, okay, for the entire game. Obviously, don't ever let your biggest kids dribble the ball. Make sure they always give it to a guard, who is usually your son, okay? And so they can run up the court. And then you wonder why at the high school level we got so many kids who can't play, and we never have a 6'5", 6'6", 6'8" kid who can dribble, pass, and shoot, because at the young age, you tell him to go stand under the basket and get the rebound and give it to somebody else. So the first thing I would say to you, you have a decision to make. Do you want to help build basketball players, or do you want to just tell everybody you won your youth league?